Hello everybody, Mrs. Grimmer here, and I've got Lucy Longlegs once again helping me, and she suggested that we read one of our family favourite books, and it's called Charlie Cook's Favourite Book. Once upon a time there was a boy called Charlie Cook who curled up in a cosy chair and read his favourite book. About a leaky pirate ship which very nearly sank, and a pirate chief who got the blame and had to walk the plank. The chief swam to an island and went digging with his book. At last he found a treasure chest, and in it was a book. And there you can see in there was that book and treasure chest. About a girl called Goldilocks and three indignant bears who cried, "Who's ate my porridge? And who's been sitting on our chairs?" They went into the bedroom and Baby said, "Look, she's in my bed, and what is more, she's got my favourite book." And there is cheeky Goldilocks in the bed. About Sir Percy Pilkington, a bold and fearless knight, who told the dragon, "Wait, I'm not ready for the fight. You must hear this one first." And when his armour clanked and shook, "Ho, ho, hee, hee," as he read aloud a joke he'd found inside his favourite book. About Rowena Reddit-a-Lot, a very well-read frog, who jumped upon a lily pad and jumped upon a log, then jumped into the library which stood beside the brook, and went, "Reddit, Reddit, Reddit," as she jumped upon a book. About an oak tree full of birds, each bird had built a nest, and they had a competition decide which one was best. They chose an owl to judge it, and the winner was a rook, whose nest was lined with pages from his favourite book. About a girl who saw a flying saucer in the sky. Some small green men were in it, and they waved as they flew by. She tugged her mother's sleeve and said, "Look, Mum, what I've just seen." But Mum said, "Hush, I'm trying to read my favourite magazine." There you can see the aliens in the spaceship as they're flying past and waving. About a wicked jewel thief who stole the king's best crown, but then got stuck behind some sheep, which slowed his car right down. The king dialed 999, and soon the cops had caught the crook and flung him into prison, where he read his favourite book. And there you can see him putting the king's crown into his swag bag. About a greedy crocodile who got fed up with fish and went on a land to try to find some other kind of dish. He went into a bookshop, and he there grew even greedier, while reading on page 90 of a large encyclopedia. And there he is, reading. About the biggest birthday cake the world had ever seen. A team of royal cake makers had made it for the Queen. The cake was so delicious that a famous spaceman took a slice of it to Jupiter. He also took a book. About a ghost who glided round the castle every night, carrying her head and giving everyone a fright. She kept it up till morning, and then she found a shady nook and put her head back on again to read her favourite book. About a cosy armchair and a boy called Charlie Cook. And there he is in his armchair reading his favourite book with all his characters. And that's the end of that story. Did you like that, Lucy? Yeah, it was a nice story. Thanks for watching, Willow class. See you all soon.